Hey guys, this is Dalsu with Dalsu Plays. We're on episode number 15 of our Endless Legends campaign, and last time we left we had gone to war with the roving clans. So we're going to kind of see how that works out this episode, while keeping our eye to the north and the necrophages. And I kind of think that it might be prudent to build a second army led by my second hero, which I guess she's a governor right now. Petrov Judit, who has some pretty good army type skills that would help the units. And maybe just sending them up. I don't know if I want to declare war on the necrophages, but the longer I wait, the harder it's going to be. I don't know. I suppose we'll just see how it goes. We were going to come up here and get rid of these snakes that have got my town sieged. So we'll go ahead and do that. End our turn. I believe I had a reinforcement headed this way. Did I not? I had bought some reinforcements. That's right. A Palladian extractor is done in Tavan. Oh, lots of construction done here. A guardian rises. You feel a surge of ancient magic as a great colossus, one of the guardians, is brought to life. The spirit of Ariga, may be fading, but great strength remains. So why do I get a guardian? I don't know. Or is that not my guardian? Well, I don't really know how that works, but we're going to figure that out as we play through. Construction blocked. Okay, so that's what that was. Construction, I suppose, is blocked by the snake. Now, we did build a new badass marine, or bought rather, and there's a Palladian extractor queued up. Khitan's got its plow factory. Why don't we go ahead and throw down another burrow here? That'll be good. We are still happy, so why not expand? And public granary in Kharkov. You have pretty good production, actually. You should do a deep generator for us. We're not too worried about our glass steel anymore because we've got so much of it. Meanwhile, we're going to need to start moving these units here. We do have a Titan, so let's make him into a new army. Probably won't have you join yet because we don't want to slow down these heroes from getting up here. Let's see, can we get there this turn? Looks like not. Can we? We're blocked in by this lake, so we're going to go to there with you. And we'll just take this guy as far as we can get. And he'll probably be able to make it around next turn. How many movements? He's got 4 movements, so probably actually he can't get around the next turn, but that's okay. And then we had also built a badass marine in Kandre, our capital. So we will also raise him up. And oops, wrong button. So we're going to go ahead and have him, we'll have him join with the Titan here, the Juggernaut. And we won't need these guys in order to take out the snakes. That'll be easy. We've got all our buildings covered. Our city has grown. Okay, what are we researching again? Diplomat, that's right. We want to be able to make a peace treaty with these jerks up north because, frankly, we're just a little bit scared of them. So in order to avoid that, we're going to research that technology, which will hopefully be helpful, and hopefully they will actually accept what we want to do. I'm not sure that they will, but we'll try our best. We'll go ahead and end our turn. And now that we've got that research, we can try it. Invalid prerequisite. Wow, that's weird. Okay, so we reached a new error. That's good. We got some new luxury resources that have shown up. I believe a few of these might be new. Strategic resources are the same. Legendary deeds are available. Okay, let's look here. Let's minimize that for right now. Put a pin in it. I wonder how close we are to be the first to have 50 of each strategic resources. Didn't we get this one? Be the first to have at least one of the first 4 strategic resources. It's because we don't have any adamantium, right? But we're about to get that, so we should have that done. We should definitely have that done because it's 200 resources at stake. Alright, so let's glance at our new technologies here. We have a production line. That's pretty handy. Doubles effect of luxury resources and boosters on the city with the National Craftworks. That's an expensive building. All these buildings are going to be expensive. Automated production, +3 on terrain with industry, +1 on strategic resource deposit. That's nice. Is that mining right a building? Okay. The Imperial funding, which would give us +5 on terrain with science. Create more stockpiles. I guess these are bigger stockpiles. right? That's the new resources and some rare alloy and rare armor if we really wanted to get crazy. Okay, so we get a ranged unit here. Fatios is fast and deadly guardian. Okay, so he's a guardian. So this is new. We probably would like some guardians. Don't really know how they work, but unlocked privateer armies composed exclusively of mercenaries can carry a neutral flag. Okay, so that basically gives us the roving clans ability. I think that's new as well. Plus 100 experience would be nice. Plus 2 unit slots on Empire is nice. Plus 20 defense on all units. Is that just automatic? That is really nice. And another Guardian. Okay. Isolation series plus 3 on city, plus 25% food on city. And a subterranean garden, which helps us during the winter time. Plus 3 on train with food. That's pretty nice. These are the new luxury resources. That might be worth doing. Plus 1 minor faction. I don't care to assimilate any other minor factions. I mean, I know that they have bonuses, but after unlocking this technology, ruins that have already been searched can be searched a second time. Okay. Permits proposal of alliance treaty when in Cold War. Nothing jumps out at me as like extremely important from there. We will probably get some of that stuff very soon, but I'd like a dust depository first. Just kind of get some of the basic stuff. We'll also grab this one, plus 20. That's an even better one, Dust Refinery. So we're going to grab those. We can really start to buy units, would be great. And since we've got it now, why don't we just see if we can snag at least a... well, maybe he doesn't have it yet, but I would like a peace treaty. But apparently they are not having it for whatever reason, so I guess that was a wasted technology for the moment anyway. Alright, so we cannot bring this army around in time, can we? We can bring them close. But our city's not going to fall. Not this turn anyway. It looks like they'll just be backing us up if we do this, so let's do this. Alright, I guess we'll fight this one out. I mean, they are level 3. So we'll go ahead and fight it out, just to make sure. We'll keep our Juggernauts up front. I like that. We will put our badass Marines on this ledge here. I guess we can... But they have a range of 3, so here's not going to do us any good. Here's probably not going to do us any good for right now. Why don't we put him here? It's a little more protected. Put our hero in the middle. And I tell you, it'd be even better to have a Juggernaut right here, because it's going to be hard for them to get around him. Alright, let's go with that. And we'll tell our Juggernaut to hit the snake, hit this snake, hit this snake, hit this snake. Other Juggernaut, why don't you come up there, and other badass Marine, why don't you go down around there? I like that. Alright. Hopefully get a big hit there. 119. It's just going to be a murder here we have on our hands. Those badass Marines should finish the job. Yep. Overkill. Well, now I feel bad I didn't queue up some hits on the other units, but we might still get some. Let's see. Yeah, you're going to get a hit. Okay. Wow. Nice one. These guys won't be able to reach those. I should have moved them one up. That's okay. They can't reach us either. $15 damage and killed. Yeah, those Juggernauts are making me feel a lot more confident about my army. What can you do, Dragon? Slowed him down. That's good. So now he's got, what, one movement point? Yeah, just everybody go after him. That's fine. Juggernauts aren't going to be able to do much. They're too slow. Yeah, got a critical there. That was an easy fight. We should have probably just autoed that, but, you know, we didn't lose any units. We'll be able to combine our armies and march on the roving clans next turn with full confidence. Little test run there. Alright, I like that. Got a little experience. Let's look at what we need. We got some places that have grown. We won't micromanage the citizens quite so much. Petrov has gained a level, which is nice, and she can get the attack increase, which is great because we're probably going to use her very soon to lead an army. Not quite yet. Can't join these armies, can we? Transfer. Okay, I guess we'll do that next turn. Our Palladian extractor is finally done. And we definitely want this Adamantian extractor so that we can finish the quest that we have, or the challenge that we have. And here you have pretty good production and you're happy. How about a geomic lab? Just a little more science for us. That'd be great. Close that. We have mithrite. 2 mithrites, but I guess we don't have any of the other one. Hydromel, what does Hydromel do? I forget. Pixie blood. They don't show you right there what they do, but that's unfortunate. We are pretty close to being able to pop our wine, which would give us fervent in pretty much all our cities, I believe. And we can pop the grass silk, which is going to give us a lot of extra money and some approval. So let's go ahead and do that. Because we're going to start buying up units here. We're going to use our dust in our war against the roving clans. He still has a move, but I'm going to let the turn go. And minimize that for right now. We'll deal with our units first. Alright, so now we have an army here that's pretty nice. The roving clans are coming down to the south, so that's where battle's going to be joined. Oh, you guys are so screwed. They don't even have a hero. Okay, so yeah, they're not really very scary. 177 life versus my badass Marines have 250 and just way better stats. So that's not going to be a problem. Looks like we got a Marine leveling up there. The population of Tavon has grown. And we got a Palladian extractor in Tavon now that it's free from the siege. We'll go ahead and do a deep generator there. I think that's a very well-rounded building. And Geomic Lab in Hamara. That was quick. How about you do me a winter shelter? Nah, winter's pretty far away. Let me just do another deep generator. I like that. Okay, we got a few more. Let's put a pin in that for right now and deal with our siege down here. We don't want them to get even one turn of sieging if we can stop them. So let's stop them. Look at that. I think that is a definite victory, but we're going to fight it out because we don't want to lose any units. And can we put a few badass Marines on this ridge? Looks like we can. A Juggernaut right here would be fantastic. And yeah, we'll just really use this ledge to our advantage. And I believe we'll probably use all of these Juggernauts to our advantage. Why don't we do like a little C shape right there? Yeah, I like that. And we'll be able to move this badass Marine here soon. Yeah, okay, I like that. Let's go with that. They do have a lot of initiative. I want you to move here. Other than that, you guys hold position. I don't want you moving. You hold position. You hold position. Because I don't want them running down from the cliff, you know. As far as you guys go, you can move here, and you can move here, and you can move here. Alright? I like that. You're not going to get any hits off because you're so slow. You'll get a hit off. No? He's not going to go for the hit. Well, that was kind of dumb. I let the cavalry get in there into my archers. Not the smartest move ever, but you guys are going for it too, right? Yeah, you're going to fight the Juggernaut. Well, they did no damage, but neither did my Juggernaut, unfortunately. You guys are going to get shot now? Yeah? Okay. Alright, we're going to take out the first of their units. And these guys will probably get a pretty good shot off as well. Yeah, they did. These guys are going to come up. Yeah, they're going to get a hit off on my archer. So we might lose an archer, unfortunately. That was kind of a dumb decision to open that gap. But, okay, we do have some guys over here who are going to do nothing. We got a heal off. That's pretty nice. What are you doing? I guess I told him to move there. All right, I want you to attack him. You attack him. You attack him. You guys dogpile on the center unit here. That'll be good. So these guys get a hit off first, and we're going to counter for a pretty good bit of damage. This might kill him. Yep, I think we got the kill there. Nope, not quite. That's unfortunate. We are going to take 0 damage from that guy. That's great. Now we get another shot off on these archers. 100 damage, pretty sweet. Hopefully this will take them down. It did, so they will not get a turn, which is fantastic. And we'll kill these. Yeah, suck it, roving clans. You guys are going down in a major way. I have a quest to take one of their cities as well. It's a faction quest, so we're going to try to do that. I don't know if we'll be able to get there in this video or not, but that's what we're going to go for. Okay. Let's go ahead and launch this battle. I mean, it'll be just a mop-up at this point, you would think. Probably shouldn't have let him hit those vulnerable units, but doesn't matter a whole lot now. We've pretty much cemented our victory, so boom. Yep. Alright, so our second engagement with the roving clans was a sweeping success. We lost no units, and we even got a heal off right before the end of the engagement. So I'd say that was pretty damn successful, and I think it's about time to bring the war to their territory. Looks like we won't be able to cross over this turn, but next turn will be after Ursay. Which one is our quest? Kwa-Usk. Kwa-Usk. One of our subscribers had said that they saw Kwa-Usk on here somewhere, but I don't see it. Well, I guess we'll figure it out pretty soon. Alright, let's deal with all of our administrative stuff. We got an adamantium extractor. Plow factory would probably be a pretty good use of our time here in Kandre, but I think, you know, we want to make sure that we're prepared against the necrophages. I would love to upgrade these guys. No, they're already level 2, okay. Or a second tier Marines. They're not as good as the badass Marines, but what can I say? So what we'll do here is we'll build 2 badass Marines queued up. Put 1 more guy into production, that's fine. We've got 1 in dust. Okay, so that'll give us some more military units, and I suppose we'll park them up here somewhere when we get ready. Or, you know, we might just start a second army. As far as Herkuf, this is the only city that really needs a defensive type place. Let's do a watchtower there and a watchtower there so that we can get eyes on the necrophages if they do decide to kind of start massing up on us. Titan Bones is ended. We go ahead and reactivate that right away. Our siege has been broken and he has gained a level. Great. We'll give you the +2 attack on units. That is a fantastic upgrade for what we're doing right now, which is taking it to the roving clans as soon as we end this turn. Alright, we'll put a pin in that and we'll go right after Ursay. I don't believe in sieging, I'd like to just attack it. Okay, so we've got 2 militia, a Kasai archer, 2 Kasais, and 1 dervish. This should be a very trivial fight. One of our badass Marines is damaged. We've got the new minor faction here that we saw. Okay, so I'm thinking to keep my damaged Marine a little bit in the back. We don't want to lose him. This is a perfect spot for an archer. This is a nice spot for an archer too. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we can get attacks off on them. We will learn from our mistakes in the last game, and we will keep these guys here because otherwise they're going to have to go around, which actually they'll probably be able to do if I'm not careful. So let's put him there and the badass Marines here. And we'll keep these guys way in the back. and just have them kind of hold steady. Alright, I like that setup. So what I want is for you guys to hold steady. I pretty much want everyone to hold steady. You hold steady, and let them just come to us. I don't think I want to move this guy either. He could probably be better off right there, but it's going to be hard for him to get there, isn't it? So yeah, we'll just send our militia here out to die, and everyone else just stay where you are, especially you. All right, good to go. We'll get an exchange. They get some defense, I suppose, just like so yeah, we didn't get the hit off there, despite the rather high percentage that we have. 34% to get normal damage, so yeah, we got it that time. And that's their only dervish unit as well. These other units are not as threatening. I say that, but of course we'll take some damage. You're going to shoot the dervishes for 100 points. I think that almost knocks out their armor. And then another 100 points. And then these guys will actually get a good shot off. And that's great. Okay, we didn't quite kill them, which is unfortunate. But that's their only real threat. I mean, these guys are going to do damage, but nothing like the dervish would do. These are just militia, which we don't fear at all. Yeah, they can't even touch us. What are we going to do? A heal? Okay, that's fine. Keep everything the way it is. We will send in our militia to fight their militia. Why not? Smoke him. Oh, do we get the splash damage? I didn't realize that these guys did splash damage. That's pretty nice. Alright, so we are going to have to make these guys able to move now, because I should have done it last turn probably. Just because they pretty much just have archers left, so they are capable of standing back here and just shooting me. Of course, I'm also capable of shooting them for 100 damage. Man, they have a lot of armor from their city, I suppose. But no matter. We're going to dispense with them quite easily. Our militia is having a pretty fair exchange over there. Going to get another heal off. This unit's actually going to be a little bit of an MVP. Getting a lot of shots off. Alright, so we are going to set these guys loose to be aggressive. And just have them kind of go crazy, do whatever they want. And this guy can also be aggressive, although he will probably not be relevant, because it's going to take him so long to get there. As far as my archers, you guys can just stay put. I like that setup. Big damage. I got a critical hit. Got to get through their armor. I think we already got through this guy's armor. A little bit of damage there. Not terrible. Alright, 100 damage. Finally got through their armor. They can't have many hit points for archers. Yeah, okay. So they've only got like 200 hit points. It's just getting through their armor that's difficult. We will kill them. And don't we have another Titan that's going to move? Or another Juggernaut? Not sure. We might even get up to full health on that guy. Well, probably not actually. Good hit there from our Juggernaut. You guys go after the archers. Why don't you want to go? Okay. You guys go after the archers. Everybody else do what you do. I suppose I should make sure we get this militia, because technically we don't win the battle unless we do. So we want to win the battle, because then we get the city. Alright, another of their units down. We still have several moves to go. Their militia shouldn't be a problem. $12 damage. And another heal. Alright, so we have another 2 phases, or just the 1 phase? I think I want you both to attack this guy. But all of my archers, you can attack this guy. Alright? 119 damage. Alright, we took out the militia, no worries. Now we gotta take out these guys. Luckily, we'll get a shot off. Man, they got some armor. Hopefully now we've bitten through it. Yeah, okay, so we have one more phase, which we're going to dedicate to making sure that they die. And actually, our Titan might get it. Nope, couldn't do it. Couldn't pull it off. Alright, let's just launch. Should get him. 2 Juggernaut hits. No way he can survive that. Alright, so we have had some success here. I believe we have captured the city. Let's see. Alright. That's our first conquest. Congratulations to the Vaulters. Now, if we can just expand fast enough out here to the west, we can hopefully match the roving clans and their huge advantage over us. They don't have that much advantage over us. Anyway, that's our plan, is to just expand out west until we're strong enough and then turn all our forces towards the necrophages. So we'll do that in the next video. Thank you guys for joining me. If you like this kind of thing, please like and subscribe, and you can get the new videos when they come out. This has been Dalsu for Dalsu Plays. Thank you for joining us.